Very excited to see where this is going to go, guys. Have a great show. Yeah, nice work right off the bat with color guard staging. Spread wide, giving up a lot of space, taking on a lot of field. Love to see it when that happens. We're really using a nice negative space. Role play, expressive quality from the performers, very good. Yeah, nice shot with the battery too, coming in solid. Tempo, feet, control over form. Little unsure on the woodwind segment over here, side 2, if that's supposed to be a solid block form or more of like a scatter orientation. Watch as we develop into those covers as well, guys. We all got to make sure we hit the yard line exactly together, know exactly what it's going to take for you to get there. Good. Yeah, better resolution that time, folks. Nice. Spatial control issues, curvilinear issues, somewhat. Side 2 again through the woodwind segments. Just be careful. Know what those relationships are, body to body, around the performers. Yeah, the orchestration composition of this really works well. It's going to be excellent. It's going to be understanding what is the role of the performers as it relates to just their work on spatial awareness, on defining line and curvilinear, and how we look from player to player to make that happen and make that look right. Yeah, I love the counter motion through the duos, plus you have the solid form here up towards the front. Nice reconnect. Yeah, that works well. Like how we bring the color guard across the front stage, across the floor prop, and into the solid form. Yeah, guys, nice covers on and in between. Crossing points working. Yep, the subdivision of those phrases, nicely done there. Yeah, definitely want to take a look at this. Yard line relationships, what are we at? 2s, I believe it looks like. So we're kind of tight on it. So be careful where there's gapping versus even tighter than you want it to be. We got to use peripheral vision, dress down, make sure we're all exactly on the same spot relative to the coordinate off the sideline to make that be a perfectly straight line. Really, mostly it's just about using your eyes, folks. Just dressing left and right and making sure you look at that as you come into the form. nice color guard integration again through the field. Like they were taking up some expansive field. You have them snaking through the pods of horn players. Yeah, and then as we unwrap the pods and we come into a solid form, yeah, just look at the form control and the awareness of what the line should be. Backfield to front field, turned done nicely, it's timed well, looks very uniform. Like the body orientations, the movement adds nice textural elements to that, really expressive quality. Makes a lot of musical sense too with what's going on here. So again, compositionally, what we call the visual musicality, working both in terms of form and in terms of the body choreography. Nice, really nice moment. Velocity control noted, and actually moving really well for the horns. Love these reshapes. Yeah, really nice sequence, folks. Very good. Well orchestrated. Achievement levels really pushing quality, high quality on that. Certainly still room to grow, certainly room to improve it. Should we finish the phrases visually before we move into the next phrase? All right, look for your form, look for your responsibilities. If one phrase doesn't quite come to fruition, then it's going to make it even that much harder in the next phrase to recover. Yeah, I like how this kind of pushes the battery, even though there's a disconnect. The motivation of the form from side one to side two really pushes through well. Yeah. Yeah, it's good that we see these initiations into movement at this tempo. Really well timed. The step-offs out of the holds. Seems like the entire band proper really handles that from a tempo and a body control standpoint, which is really critical, especially at tempos like this, because as soon as you start moving, if we don't all move together, and you're moving that fast with the complexities of the visual programming that you have, again, it's very hard to recover. So keep looking for these types of moments where we can continue to just improve the achievement levels of the forms. It's not always about what the picture looks like at the end of the phrase either. It's how we get to it and how we travel through time. Like right here looks really good. The previous hold had some issues, okay? So understand what your positions are relative to each other, relative to the point within the phrase as you move through it. What is count 2 supposed to look like? What is count 4 supposed to look like? It's not always about the 8 or the 16, okay?